Hello everyone, and thank you for everyone who watches my videos on YouTube. Thank you very much. And today I'm going to explain to you Entry 2 reading exam practice paper, and the title of the paper is Creativity. Creativity. What is creativity? To create something means to make it. To create something means to make it. So you can make something new, or you can make, or come up with original ideas, and that's all creativity. And if you are creative, it means you can make something new, or you can come up with something original, something like new ideas. Now, let's look at the questions. The first question is, put the words in alphabetical order. As you can see, put the words in alphabetical order. Now, the best way to do this exercise is to write all the letters of the alphabet on the exam paper, and this will tell you which letter comes before which. So you can see A is before B, B before C, C before M, M before P, P before S, and that's the answer. Art, bake, create, music, P and S. Of course, this is a very easy exercise, but when you go to entry 3 or maybe different levels, and if you are using alphabetical order maybe in your life, you have to put all the letters of the alphabet. And in this way, if you have, let's say, 3 words and they start with the same first letter, so it's going to be difficult for you. And if you put the letters of the alphabet in front of you, you can see which letter comes before which. Sometimes you may have 3 words again, and the first 2 letters in the 3 words are the same. So you have to look for the third letter, and that can be confusing. So it is really very good idea to put all the letters of the alphabet in front of you, and then you can do the exercise like this. Now, exercise 2. Find the meaning of the word so in a dictionary. Write the meaning here. Of course, the best way is to find a good dictionary. I like the Cambridge Dictionary, or the Collins Dictionary is a very good one, Collins Cobalt Dictionary. Now, if you find this word in a dictionary, you write it down, but how to find it? Try to hold the dictionary like this, as you can see, and use your fingers like this. So that's, pages up, pages down, pages up, pages down, and look at the words at the top. Do not look inside the dictionary. Do not look inside the dictionary. Don't look at the pages. You waste a lot of time. Each dictionary has got, bold writing at the top. Bold, or if you want bold words in bold, words in bold at the top, and then look at the words in bold, and you can see they are in alphabetical order. And this is the best way to use a dictionary. So put the dictionary on a table, look at the words at the top in bold, and try to use your fingers to go up, to go down, until you find the definition. When you find the definition or the explanation, write it down. Do not write examples. In the exam, they don't ask you to write examples. You need to write only the definition. This one. So what is the definition of sew? To join 2 pieces of cloth together by putting thread through them with a needle. Next one, and this is the Cambridge Dictionary, which I like. This is the website for it if you want to use it online. In the exam, you can't use electronic dictionaries. You have to use paper dictionaries. Now, question 3. Match each picture to a question. The best way to do this exercise is to read the sentence and then find the picture which matches the sentence. And as I said, match, it means draw a line between a picture and a word, or maybe between a word and the picture. But here, match means you have to write the letters in the boxes. I already wrote the letters in the boxes for you. So I'm going to look for, the answer. The first one, what can you use to learn how to cook something? Cook something. I underlined these two words to show you cook something. It means you have to match this with recipes. Can you see recipes? This book, this is a cookery book and it has got recipes. So if you want to cook something, you read about recipes. So this one is A, so I write A in this box. So these two words which I underlined for you tell you the answer is here. So you match this with the picture and this is A. B again, where can you find information about how to grow flowers, garden flowers? So definitely this sentence you match it with number B. So here I have to write number B. Number C, what can you use to find a place? Find a place, you need a map. So here it is, number C. And number D, where can you find information about your friends? Where? Twitter, Facebook, yeah? And here it is, D, Facebook. This picture is Facebook. So also you have to look at the picture, study the picture, understand the picture, and then understand the sentences and try to find something in the sentence which has got a connection in meaning with the picture, something which is linked between the picture and then the sentence. In this way you find the answer very quickly. Question 2. Now if you read anything, try to look at the title and read it carefully and look at the pictures. This will help you to understand the book, or maybe what it is about, or maybe to understand what this book is about in general. So here I've got this in front of me. Straight away I can see elements of art. This is the title. I can see home, courses, about us, gallery, contact. These are what? They are tabs. I write tabs for you here. In the exam you don't see this, but if you look at these 5 words, you have to know these are tabs. You look at the title and then you look at the paragraphs. In any reading exam, if you are reading a text or a document, look at the title of the text, look at the pictures, and try to read the first sentence in each paragraph. In this way, you will answer the reading questions very quickly. So if I go back, if I scroll down, where would you see this document? Take the correct answer. On the internet, in a magazine, at an art shop. And the answer is on the internet. Why is this? Because if you look here, first you can find tabs, lessons online, click here. So all these words which I put in the blue for you to show you the answer, all these words tell you this document you can find on the internet. Question number 2. What? What? I am asking about something. What do you need to use for writing calligraphy? Now if you don't know the meaning of calligraphy in the exam, you can use a paper dictionary. And calligraphy is the art of writing. Now again, what? So I am looking for something. Where do I find it? In the paragraph about calligraphy. I go back, and here calligraphy is the art of creating beautiful handwriting using special pens. So what do I need? What do I use? I use special pens in calligraphy. Next one, 3. Who? I am asking about the person who teaches the calligraphy course. The answer is Hans Grumman. I go back. Hans Grumman is a professional artist. He. Who is he? He is Hans Grumman. He goes back to Hans Grumman, or if you want, he refers to Hans Grumman. So he is Hans Grumman. So the answer, who teaches the calligraphy course? The answer is Hans Grumman. So you need to understand the noun and the pronoun. He is a pronoun. It goes back to Hans Grumman. Next one. Name 2 things you will learn to draw in the drawing class. So I'm going to look for a paragraph on the drawing class and I have to name 2 things. Go back. There it is. Drawing. Discover drawing. Learn the art of drawing. So you will learn how to draw people, animals, and plants. So they tell you 3 things. In the exam, you only need 2 things. So come back here. People, animals, and plants. I put 3 for you here, but you just need really 2 things in the exam. But if you write 2, it's not a problem. But it's better to write, if you write a 3, it's not a problem. But if you write 2, it means you are good at understanding the question. Now, who? Again, I am asking about the name of a person. Who does the text say can learn to paint? So I'm going back to the paragraph on painting and I have to look for the name of a person. Okay. Thus, painting is a skill that anyone can learn. That here means which. A skill which anyone can learn. So who can learn painting? The answer is anyone. And here it is. Number 6. Circle 3 adjectives in the text. I have written the adjectives for you here, but in the exam you have to go to the text and draw a circle. So if I go back here, I draw a circle around the adjective beautiful. Of course, you have to know the meaning of an adjective. What is an adjective? Of course, an adjective is the describing word. It describes the noun. Most of the time, it describes the noun, and it comes before the noun. So if I say, it is a lovely day. Lovely is an adjective which describes day. What kind of day is it? It is lovely. So lovely is an adjective. It is a describing word. It gives more information about the day. Sometimes adjectives come after the verb. So if I say today is lovely, is lovely. Lovely is the adjective. It comes before is. And is, as you know, is a verb. So I find professional. I draw again a circle around it. I find famous, for example, I draw a circle around it. What is the purpose of the text? What's purpose? Purpose, it means why this text has been written. What is the reason? When we write something, we have a reason. Why do we write it? And the answer is to give information about art courses. How do I know the answer? Look at the title. Look at the title of the text. Sometimes there is a subtitle under the text. Read it and read the first sentence in each paragraph. In this way, you will find the answer very quickly. The answer about the purpose of a text. This one is very easy. This is match again. You have to draw a line. Match the words, of course the words in the boxes, to the correct place on the form. And if you look here, I can show you. So town, you match it with town. So town is Tiverton, and title is Mr. Postcode is this one here, as you can see. Postcode is TT28VS. Full name is David Da Silva, Street 24, Deep End Lane. Mobile number, I match it. Now age, I write age and then I match it with age. And again course here, type of course. I write course and match it with course. Now some students in the exam write the answers here. So they write here, next to David Da Silva, they write what? Full name. Next to 24 Deep End Lane, they write, for example, here, street. But this is not okay. The question is match the words. The words in the boxes to the correct place on the form. You can write them here, no problem, but this is not enough. You need to draw a line between town and between, Tiverton. You need to draw a line between what? Between, for example, street and 24 Deep End Lane. In this way, you understand the question, you know the meaning of match, you draw a line between the words in the boxes and the words under the boxes, and you finish doing this question. Now let's come to this question now. Again, look at the title, look at the pictures, try to study each picture you can see in front of you, and read the first sentence in each paragraph. So the title is Join Us at the Creative Cafe. Come and join us. Means they are inviting you, and they can see Creative Cafe. So this text is about Creative Cafe, and they are inviting me to go to the Creative Cafe. I can see a picture of a woman. She is drawing. Maybe she is an artist. Of course she's an artist. So I can see all this in front of me, and then I can see the artist Sadia Rahman. So she is the artist. This is her name. Now if you go to the question, what is the text? Take the correct answer. A menu, a leaflet, a web page. It is a leaflet. Why is it a leaflet? Why is it a leaflet? Number one, you have a title. Number two, you can see pictures. This picture, you can see the title, and this is a leaflet. It gives you information, and this information is about what? Inviting you to come to the Creative Cafe. Now, every day, or sometimes not every day, sometimes 3 or 4 days a week, you get the postman coming and putting, the leaflets in your letter boxes. Sometimes the leaflet is one page, sometimes it is folded, together, maybe 3 pages they are folded. They put them like this, and they are folded like that, they, put them through the letter boxes. So leaflets, I repeat, give you information, or sometimes they want to sell something to you, maybe pizza. So look at the title, look at the picture. It's a leaflet here. It's not a menu because I can't see any names of food or drinks, and it's not a website because I cannot see www. And I cannot see any words like click or online. So definitely this is not a website, it's not a menu. It is what? It is a leaflet. Now the next question, what is Sadia Rahman's job? Again, when I was reading the text, I knew the answer. And here, the artist Sadia Rahman. So who is Sadia? She is the artist. Who is the artist? She is Sadia. And as I said before, like what? It means I am asking about something. Again, what date? What date? I am asking about the date. Does the Creative Cafe open? So I have to go to the Creative Cafe and then find the answer about the date. And here, the opening of the Creative Cafe is on Wednesday, the 1st of April. So what date does the cafe open? It opens on the 1st of April. That's the answer. Name 2 ways to find out more information about the Creative Cafe. So again, I have to go back to the paragraph on Creative Cafe and find 2 things. 2 ways. How do we find information? So here, for more information, email creativecafe@ideas.com or call. So I have 2 options, 2 ways. Either I call them or I email them. That's the answer. Name 2 ways. What's the purpose of the text? Again, I explained purpose. The purpose of the text is to invite people to a special day. How do I know? Let's come back to the text. Join us at the Creative Cafe. So this sentence tells you what? They are inviting you to come to the Creative Cafe. We hope you can join us. Again, they are inviting you. Come along for tea, coffee, and drinks and cakes, and enjoy our special day. So if they are inviting you to, to tea, to drink tea or coffee, they are inviting you to eat cakes, it means, the purpose of the document is to invite you. And all these words in blue, I put them in blue for you. In the exam, you don't see them in blue, you see everything black. But I put the answers for you in blue to show you how to find the answer quickly and which words tell you the answer. How to find the answer quickly and how, and which words tell you the answer. And I always say, and I repeat, understanding the question is half the answer. Understanding the question is half the answer. Understanding the question is half the answer. And I think we come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked my video today, please click on subscribe. Thank you very much.